Story of the day is the IT raid at the Eagleton Resort in Bangalore, where over 40 Congress MLAs are residing of the state of Gujarat. There has been a massive ruckus, a war of words between the BJP and the Congress on this as they continue to trade charges at each other. Let's take a listen into what really happened in the Parliament earlier today.
Please get instructed correctly. In that resort where your MLAs are staying, no search has taken place, no MLA has been searched, a particular individual was to be searched. He had gone and parked himself in that resort, so the authorities, because they had to confront him with the recoveries, they had gone to get him to his residence so that he could be adequately questioned by the authorities outside. As of today, as of now, they have taken him to his residence and there is no tax official at the resort. No search at the resort has taken place. No search on any MLA has taken place. A particular minister of Karnataka was being searched. Since he had gone and parked himself in the resort certainly is not an immunity area where he can get an immunity from the laws. And therefore, they have gone there to take him to his residence. He has been now taken to his residence and is being interrogated at his residence.
Our grave concerns over the attempt to derail and hijack elections to the Council of States.
That is already raised here.
State authority and power.
You cannot raise it every day.
Because the MLAs were being abducted.
You cannot raise it every day.
Location. Now in Bangalore, where the MLAs are there, since morning they have started income tax raids and ED raids and against the Congress ministers.
No, the point is, you listen. Yes. Finance Minister.
जो आपकी पार्टी के लोग पैसे बांट रहे हैं उन पे रेड करो। ये जो 15 करोड़ हासिल कर रहे हैं उन पे उनके घर पे रेड करो, न कि उनके घर में। सर, ये इलेक्शन फ्री एंड फेयर होने चाहिए एंड विदाउट फेयर होने चाहिए। ये इंश्योर करना पड़ेगा इस सदन को और इलेक्शन कमीशन को। ये इलेक्शन के दौरान जब इलेक्शन प्रोसेस शुरू हो रहा है, 3 दिन इलेक्शन को रहे और डराने के लिए, धमकाने के लिए आप गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट की तमाम एजेंसियां इस्तेमाल की, अब गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की एजेंसियां इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। ये देश में क्या हो रहा? ये लोकतंत्र के खिलाफ, ये कैसा लोकतंत्र है?
Well, it's a witch hunting of the Mr. Narendra Modi's government. If at all, if they wanted to raid the people who have gone with the money bags from BJP, they should have raided them. And they are using entire government machinery, central forces, to threaten and terrorize our own MLAs and the Congress party leaders. It's very unfortunate, and they are totally misusing the government machinery, and even the central forces have been used to threaten and terrorize our MLAs and the Congress leader, and we will take it up at the appropriate level.
Right, let's go across to my colleague joining us live from right outside the Eagleton Resort, where the IT was present this morning. They have taken Shivakumar, the Karnataka cabinet, questioning at his residence. My colleague Jayaprakash joining us live, bringing us all the details of all that has transpired. Very high drama there at the Eagleton Resort. Not just at the resort, we saw the repercussions of the same, Jayaprakash, in the Parliament earlier today as well, where the Rajya Sabha was rocked with these IT raids. Tell us about the details of all that's been happening inside the resort as you're reporting from right outside that location.
Well, actually, the action started at around 7:15 when the 14-member IT sleuths swooped down on this resort where 39 Congress MLAs are holding here for almost 4 to 5 days. In fact, DK Shivakumar and DK Suresh both were at the resort when the raid started, and DK Shivakumar had just landed from Delhi late night. And once these sleuths went inside, there was some resistance, but then the IT sleuths had come well prepared. There were paramilitary forces with them. The CISF was with them with weapons, and that is when they called for the minister, and room number 216, that is where DK Shivakumar was staying, and the sleuth straight away went there, gave him some time to freshen up, and then started quizzing him from about 7:30, 7:45 to almost till 9:45, around hour and a half or two, you can say that he was simultaneously quizzed. Even as he was quizzed, multiple raids started taking place in other residences of his DK Shivakumar. One is in Kanakpura, where that's his hometown. The other one is Sadashiv Nagar, where is Bengaluru residence, and third one Delhi. So simultaneous raids in all the three places, and quizzing on the assets and the kind of money he was keeping. But conflicting reports coming in now. There is no confirmation from the IT department, though, who have maintained that there is no political vendetta or motive behind these raids. What they maintained was that they were planning these raids for a long time, and and it so happened that they had to, because they had specific inputs. One report says that 5 crore hard cash was seized from his Delhi residence, while as a section of media reported, but IT department is not confirming on that. There are other reports also that 2 to 3 crores were seized from 2 of his other residences, one in Kanakpura as well as one in Sadashiv Nagar, but there's no confirmation as of now. But when NewsX went inside, and we got to see all those drama that was being unfolded there. Sleuths asked him to come to Sadashiv Nagar residence, and he was asked to come in the Innova which was brought by the IT department. The IT department didn't give pressure tactics of DK Shivakumar that he's going to come on his own in his car, but IT department officials insisted that he come with them in the Innova vehicle that was brought by the IT department. So he went and looked around the IT department's vehicle before alighting it, and then he boarded it, and from here around 10:35 they left the Sadashiv Nagar residence. At the Sadashiv Nagar residence, apparently sources say that they have found some incriminating documents relating to some cash as well as properties that are in the name of DK Shivakumar, and they have taken him there to corroborate the evidences what they've got there.
Right.
But here raids are still on, and there are about 3 to 4 IT sleuths still.
But one question,
Jayaprakash,
one question. You're saying that the raids are still on there at the resort, but we heard the finance minister, Mr. Arun Jaitley, clarify himself in the Rajya Sabha about half an hour ago. He said that there are no IT sleuths present at the resort anymore. They have taken away Mr. Shivakumar, taken him to his residence for further questioning in regards with some case which you're also talking of. But you're reporting that the IT sleuths are still present there at the resort. What are they doing there?
Well, if there are no IT sleuths there, what is the CISF doing here? That's a pertinent question, and I think the finance minister has to be updated on what is happening inside the resort, because CISF is still guarding inside, as we have got those videos from the resort where the raids are happening, and the guards are still put up there. What are the guards doing there if the raids are not happening? Well, it was a 14-member team, and sources inside the resort tells NewsX that there are a couple of others also who are staying there, and they're going through the papers. But finance minister has clarified that none of the MLAs were raided. That's true. None of the 39 MLAs were raided. That is what we have come to know. There is some clarity on that issue. But there were 21 rooms apart from those 39 rooms for Gujarat MLAs, which was taken by the local leaders as well as the 2 brothers. So they have gone and looked at those places also, because there was heavy cash movement as suspected by the IT department, and they would have moved these cash to the other rooms or probably outside the resort. So this being the case, they have not left anything to chances, and all the vehicles are being checked, which were coming in and going out 1 to 2 hours after the raid started. Now, so that has stopped right now, but a couple of sleuths are still holed up there. We'll update you more on that.
Right. Jayaprakash, tell us meanwhile how all of this has led to these massive war of words between the BJP and the Congress, because the Congress is saying this is yet another attempt of the BJP to threaten the MLAs of Gujarat who are there in Karnataka at the moment. This is very crucial for the Congress party, because we're talking about Rajya Sabha elections due in the state of Gujarat, and of course the election of Mr. Ahmed Patel, the political advisor to Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, as well as a very senior Congress leader. So that's why the Congress, of course, very nervous of these attempts that they claim the BJP is trying to make to further threaten and intimidate these Congress MLAs.
True, Akshay, you can say that, because the Congress has been maintaining that how central agencies like the ED, CBI and the IT department have been misused by the BJP for political gains, and this raid only gives credence to the BJP's theory that the Congress is being attacked there. It's very important for the BJP to defeat the Congress candidate, Rajya Sabha candidate Ahmed Patel, who's a political secretary of Sonia Gandhi. So they're putting all their might behind it. The timing is a suspect here, because at the time when these MLAs are holed up here, what are the point went in raiding DK Shivkumar's residence as well as the resort. If they were to target only DK Shivkumar, why didn't they just raid his residence and then stay put there? Instead of that, a biggest team, which is about 14-member team, raided the resort. Clear indications that the IT department wanted to unearth if there is any cash being kept here. That was what they were trying to get at. But unfortunately, we have told that about 50,000 in one room and 1 lakh in another room was obtained, and totally about 1.5 lakhs. That is all what they got. This has actually, in fact, given the IT department some blushes, and that's the reason maybe why Finance Minister is making a statement on the floor of the House that there are no raids on the MLAs, and it was specific to DK Shivkumar.
Okay, but the fact that this has come in on Mr. DK Shivkumar, who was actually in charge of all these MLAs of Congress from the state of Gujarat.
Well, Akshay, even as we speak, Akshay,
go ahead.
As we speak, I asked my camera person to show the visuals of the last team of IT department leaving the premises. There are 3 Innovas that are coming out right now. You can see how there are, CISF personnel also inside there.
Okay.
These visuals are a very clear indications that the IT department is leaving the premises. The last team, about 4 to 5 of them, as mentioned by us, 3 Innovas, they're leaving the premises. So IT raids have concluded, you can say, inside the Eagleton Golf Resort.
Big developments coming in. We're looking at the last convoy of cars coming out of the IT department. That means all officials of the IT department are now leaving the Eagleton Resort. They've been able to find nothing, but they were successful in picking up Mr. Shivkumar, who is the Energy Minister of Karnataka, taken him back home for further questioning. But of course, they're looking at some other case, and they continue to maintain it's not just him, but several other locations that have been raided. So perhaps the MLAs not being touched.
There was a CISF person sitting behind. There was a CISF person sitting in the last row of that car, which clearly shows that it is IT department vehicle which was leaving the premises there. There's one more vehicle coming now. There's one more vehicle. You can see the CISF personnel. There are 2 of them inside, and there are 2 to 3 IT officials. So clearly, Mr. Jaitley should be asked why he made that statement that IT department officials were not inside the resort, because we broke the story on how these raids were still happening, and there were around 4 to 5 of these IT sleuths inside the resort hold up there, looking at the registries and entries and cash entries that were made for the stay of these MLAs inside the resort. So it is true that the 4 to 5 of the sleuths were still there, even as Finance Minister Jaitley made those statements in the floor of the House.
Very interesting indeed, because now we have proof of IT department officials just leaving the resort right now, but this despite the fact that the Finance Minister made a statement that there were no IT officials anymore in Eagleton Resort. And as we speak right now, 40 minutes past that statement was made of the Finance Minister, now do we see that all IT officials are leaving this Eagleton Resort? It's been a day of dramatic developments there for the Congress as well as the Bharatiya Janata Party. There have been strong war of words echoing not just from leaders of the party across the state of Karnataka and at the centre, but also in the parliament, because of which none other than the Finance Minister himself had to give a clarification when the opposition leaders, their leader of the opposition in Rajya Sabha, Ghulam Nabi Azad, rose to pick this issue up. And Finance Minister saying that there are no more IT officials present at the resort. But as we speak right now, just 15 seconds ago, we've seen how the IT officials have just left the resort. We'll cut across live once again to what's happening in the parliament.
डेमोक्रेसी में बच नहीं सकती. ठीक है, कोई अगर इकोनॉमिकल ऑफेंस किया है, कोई व्यक्ति, कोई लीडर, कोई भी होने दो, अगर मैं भी अगर किया हूं, तो आप कानूनन मेरे ऊपर एक्शन लीजिए. लेकिन आप पॉलिटिकली एक इलेक्शन जीतने के लिए, एक राज्यसभा का उम्मीदवार को हराने के लिए आप ये जो कोशिश कर रहे हैं, इसमें कामयाब नहीं बनेंगे. इसमें कामयाब नहीं बनेंगे. मैं कह रहा हूं, कल के दिन यही मुसीबत, मैं कह रहा हूं, कल के दिन यही मुसीबत आपको झेलना पड़ेगा अगर कोई लोग इसी ढंग से करें. तो इसीलिए मैं चाहता हूं आपके ओर से कि मिनिस्टर्स को क्लैरिफाई करिए, क्योंकि वो कहना भी चाहते हैं, मुझे मालूम है कि एमएलए के नहीं, एमएलए के ऊपर मैं नहीं करना चाहता हूं. वहां पर कोई मिनिस्टर थे, एमएलए थे, उनके ऊपर हम कर रहे थे, लेकिन ये ठीक नहीं है. इसीलिए मैं उनसे अपील करता हूं कि ऐसा टेरराइज मत करो, डराओ मत, धमकाओ मत. इससे डेमोक्रेसी में काम चलने वाला नहीं.
मैडम, माननीय खड़गे जी ने जो विषय उठाया है वो गंभीर है, लेकिन जो तथ्य उनको बतलाए गए शायद वो अपने आप में पर्याप्त पूरे नहीं थे। मैं इसको स्पष्ट कर दूं, जो मुझे पूरी विभाग से जानकारी मिली है, जिसको मैंने स्वयं वेरीफाई किया है, किसी रिजॉर्ट पे या किसी गुजरात के एमएलए पे कोई सर्च टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट की नहीं हुई, उनसे कोई संपर्क नहीं हुआ। ये बात सच है कि कर्नाटक सरकार के एक मंत्री और उनके सहयोगियों के ऊपर कोई इनकम टैक्स की सर्च हुई है। 39 स्थानों पर वो सर्च चल रही है। जिनके खिलाफ सर्च हुई, उन्होंने अपने आप को जाकर उन्होंने अपने आप को जाकर उन्होंने जिस व्यक्ति के खिलाफ सर्च चल रही है, उन्होंने अपने आप को जाकर एक रिजॉर्ट में पहुंच गए जब उनके घर पे सर्च चल रही थी। और इसलिए जब सर्च चलती है, रिकवरीज होती हैं, तो जिस व्यक्ति के खिलाफ होती है उसको कन्फ्रंट किया जाता है, उसका बयान लिया जाता है। उनसे संपर्क करना अब वहीं संभव था जहां जाकर वो छुपे थे, और इसलिए इनकम टैक्स के लोग इसलिए इनकम टैक्स के लोग, इनकम टैक्स के अधिकारी, इनकम टैक्स के
प्लीज
आप सुन लीजिए,
सुनिए तो सही, पूरा सुनना पड़ेगा। मिस्टर सुरेश के सुरेश बैठिए, पूरा सुनना पड़ेगा।
इनकम टैक्स के अधिकारी इसलिए उनका स्टेटमेंट लेना और उनको वहां से अपने घर ले जाना केवल इस पर्पस के लिए रिजॉर्ट में गए। जब वहां पहुंचे तो वे व्यक्ति वहां पर कागज फाड़ रहे थे, वो फटे हुए कागज भी और जो डॉक्यूमेंट्स फाड़ रहे थे वो भी पंचनामा में रिकवर हुए। उनको वहां से लेकर उनके घर पे चले गए। आज इस वक्त वहां पर कोई इनकम टैक्स का अधिकारी नहीं है। ये रेड 39 अन्य स्थानों पर चल रही है। इसको गुजरात के किसी चुनाव के साथ मत जोड़िए, इसको केवल आर्थिक अपराध के साथ जोड़िए।
श्री जॉर्ज बेकर, बैठिए, नो नथिंग। जॉर्ज बेकर, यस।
Thank you, ma'am. I thank you very much
Now,
giving me this opportunity to speak. I rise to speak on a community that came to the subcontinent over 2,000 years ago and who are now a minuscule, probably less than 10,000. I speak of the Jews who are in India, who are settled in various metropolis. They have contributed immensely to the growth of the country. I request, I urge upon the government of India to give this particular Jewish community who have never asked for any assistance from the government of India. They should be given recognition as a minority community. Till today they are maintaining their own historical monuments and synagogues. Besides giving them recognition immediately as a minority community, madam, it would help to strengthen the ties of our nation with Israel. Thank you very much, madam.
श्रीमती रेखा वर्मा।
धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष महोदय, आपने मुझे बोलने का मौका दिया। महोदय, हमारे देश में लोगों के कल्याण के लिए अनेक योजनाएं चलाई जा रही हैं, लेकिन जो योजनाएं चल रही हैं उसमें महिलाओं के कल्याण उपयुक्त नहीं हो पा रही हैं। देश में महिलाएं अनेक तरह से कार्यरत हैं और आंगनवाड़ी केंद्रों सहित अन्य उद्योग से जुड़ी हुई हैं, लेकिन महिलाओं की आय में कमी होती जा रही है। सरकार को इस ओर ध्यान देने की आवश्यकता है और महिलाओं की आय में बढ़ोतरी हेतु उपयुक्त कदम उठाने की जरूरत है। अतः अध्यक्ष महोदय, आपके माध्यम से मेरा सरकार से अनुरोध है कि महिलाओं की आय में वृद्धि होने के लिए और अधिक योजनाएं चलाई जाएं और इन योजनाओं का फायदा महिलाओं तक पहुंचाया जाए। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
प्लीज गो टू योर सीट, दिस इज नॉट प्रॉपर। आप लोगों ने एक्सप्लेनेशन मांगा तो मिनिस्टर ने एक्सप्लेनेशन दिया है। प्लीज गो टू योर सीट। सुधीर गुप्ता, प्लीज।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, इंदौर नई दिल्ली के बीच सीधी रेल सेवा किए जाने हेतु आपने लोक महत्व के इस विषय को उठाने का अवसर मुझे प्रदान किया, इसके लिए मैं आपका आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। माननीय महोदय, मध्य प्रदेश के इंदौर से सराय रोहिल्ला दिल्ली तक एक रेल सेवा प्रारंभ किया गया था। यह ट्रेन मंदसौर चित्तौड़ होते हुए प्रारंभ की गई थी, जिससे मध्य प्रदेश एवं राजस्थान के यात्रियों को सीधा लाभ प्राप्त हो रहा था, किंतु दिनांक 2 जुलाई से इसका परिचालन बंद गया है। मेरा आपसे आग्रह है कि इस अति महत्वपूर्ण ट्रेन का परिचालन पुनः प्रारंभ किया जाए, इससे यात्रियों को सुविधा मिले। मैं इसके साथ ही आग्रह करना चाहूंगा कि अमान परिवर्तन के दौरान इंदौर, रतलाम, चित्तौड़ रेलखंड पर उतनी यात्री गाड़ियों का परिचालन प्रारंभ नहीं हो पाया जितना मीटर गेज के समय होता था। मेरा आग्रह है कि यात्री आवश्यकताओं को दृष्टिगत रखते हुए समुचित यात्री गाड़ियों का परिचालन किया जाना चाहिए, ताकि जन सुविधाएं एवं अपेक्षाओं को पूर्ण किया जा सके। धन्यवाद।
And in some breaking news that's coming in right now, news is 4 Congress leaders have been taken by RT department for questioning. So this is completely contradictory to what the finance minister is saying in both the houses, the Rajya Sabha as well as the Lok Sabha. The finance minister is maintaining that no Congress MLA has been picked up from the resort for any sort of questioning. But now news is coming in, 4 Congress leaders have been escorted by IT sleuths. So what is really playing out there is quite contrary right now. We'll try and get further clarification on this. Are these leaders picked up from within the resort? Let's go across to Jayaprakash for further details. Jayaprakash, what's going on? We are learning that 4 Congress leaders have been escorted by IT sleuths, but the finance minister maintains no Congress leader, no Congress MLA from the resort has been picked up for any questioning. Bring us more clarity, please.
Well, absolutely, Akshay. That is what I was reiterating when you asked me the question about Finance Minister's statement in the House of Law, saying that there are no raids inside the resort going on and raids have concluded. But contrary to that, raids were still happening. And what we have got to know is that Vinay Kulkarni, he's the General Secretary of KPCC. He was inside the resort, and along with him, 3 others have been picked up by the IT department. Right now, even I was giving my previous live, we saw how these sleuths were driving out of the resort with the security personnel around them in 2 cars. They have gone to the residence of Vinay Kulkarni, who is the General Secretary. There is a raid which is going on at his place in Bangalore. That is the reason why they have taken him to his residence there in Bangalore, and they are going to confront him with all those incriminating documents that they have got in his house. So that is the big breaking news that's coming from the resort. Officially,
it could be a Congress leader, but like the finance minister was saying, no Congress MLA from Gujarat has been picked up. No Congress MLA from Gujarat is being questioned by the IT. Yes, a minister has been picked up and the finance minister said so, but you're giving us details of some other leaders. But are they MLAs of Gujarat? Because the finance minister has said no MLA has been picked up. That's what I'm trying to clarify. Jayaprakash.
No. Absolutely. None of the MLAs from all those 39 MLAs who are rolled up here, they have not been touched. It's only the local leaders I mentioned earlier, DK Shivkumar, DK Suresh, and about 19 of the other leaders. They were all searched there, and they have gotten details about one General Secretary of the Congress here, local Congress leader Vinay Kulkarni. He is kind of a big face here, and right-hand man of DK Shivkumar. He operates for DK Shivkumar. There's a raid which is going on at his house in Bangalore. That is the reason why he was taken away by the IT sleuths from the resort.
Right, but Jayaprakash, this will come as a major blow to the Congress right now, because of course Mr. DK Shivkumar, like we have been reporting, was the man in charge of keeping this entire flock together. Does this flock now become more vulnerable to any sort of threats, or perhaps a perseverance there that may come in from the BJP? Because now who is to safeguard them from any sort of other attempts that could be, political attempts that could be?
Well, we are talking about the Republic of Kanakpura. It is very important to give a perspective on what Kanakpura is. Kanakpura is one Taluk Panchayat. It comes under the Ramnagaram district, Bangalore Rural. And the MP for Bangalore Rural is DK Suresh, who is the brother of DK Shivkumar. Now, this entire Kanakpura is in the grip of the 2 brothers and Shivkumar. Now, this entire Kanakpura is in the grip of the 2 brothers. And whatever be it movement of one file, giving it sanctions, road contracts, all kinds of things. Nothing passes without the knowledge of these 2. Now, political pundits as well as observers said that the main intent of hitting DK Shivkumar at this point of time is to make these MLAs vulnerable put in some fear, intimidate them so that they leave the resort. That was the intent, is what being observed by certain experts. But these leaders, the local leaders, are in complete control. We saw how D.K. Shivakumar was very calm and composed when IT department was taking him away. He gave instructions to the boys here. I was witness to it, and he said that none of you need to worry. I will go and clarify whatever is needed. Just stay put here and take care of the guests. These are the very words that he spoke right in front of me when he was being taken away by the IT sleuths there.